So recently, someone came here to buy the pigs for me, and these are the pigs I sold to her. These are the type. So when he came here, he was like, he was going to pay me an amount which was even not up to half of what I'm expecting to get from these pigs. So I tried not to even to talk to him, and then to just go up the farm and leave him there to be wandering around. So I went to the compound and left him around the farm. And later he came back and told me that we should talk business. For now he's serious. I said, so, okay, if you're serious, then let's talk business. That the price I've mentioned to you is what I'm to take from you, because I've already weighed these pigs you are seeing here and I know exactly how much I need from them. But here, you people do not usually like the kilos per, so you love to go by bargaining and negotiation. So in that case also, let's bargain and then bargain well. Don't try to cheat. So it was at this moment that he told me he even has more than twice of my total number of pigs here on the farm, but he just needed part of this breed to mix with what he has on the farm, because he has heard that my pigs are always good, especially to those are sold to, that their mothers are always looking bigger and the litter is also great. At least they get 8 piglets each time they farrow. So he has come to get a replacement. So even told him that he went to buy a pig from a far distance, that he was even expecting it to cost more. But when he came here, mine even costed more than what he went to buy from that particular town or city he was talking about. And I said, yeah, that's it. Because of what I manage, or the management practices I put in place here, my pigs are always priced at the standard price. I don't say I'm in a rural area, so let me underprice my pigs. No. If I should underprice it, I'm not going to make even the cost I incurred raising these pigs. So I always go by how much I invested in the pigs, and then make sure I get what I'm supposed to get from them. And there's no way I'm going to underprice these pigs. I won't also overprice them. So towards this moment, back and forth in the negotiation process, that we reached at a point where exactly my price was to be accepted. So he was like, he wanted to buy one, but now that he has even seen the mother of these pigs, he wants to buy two, so I should try and then get him two. And I said, well, I'm also here for business, so why don't I sell it to you? And that was how I gave it to you. So in our interactions, he told me that then it means where he is located, he has been giving his pigs for charity, because he doesn't price his pigs that much as mine. So I also asked him with a follow-up question that, what do you feed your pigs? Then he was talking about local feed and grasses. He never talked about even wheat bran, which is even the cheapest. He never talked about it. Maize bran was what he said. Wheat was not talked about. He didn't even mention soya. Nothing was, fish meal was not mentioned. I said, oh, wow. So I asked him, how long does it take you to sell a pig to off your farm, like a matured pig? So it was like, it takes him 1.5 years for me to get a good amount from one pig. I said, wow, 18 months before you sell one for good amounts. What if you follow what I'll be telling you, or this handout I'll give it to you, and every 18 months you sell 3 times instead of the one you have been selling? So that was why he looked at me and then he said, oh, he's happy to do that. So I should just give me the handout and my contact. So if anything goes wrong on his farm, he'll just call me and I'll assist him to move on with the right process. I said, well, why not? I'll share with you. Let's get the PDF and you'll be cool to go. So looking at what he has been doing, he never feeds his pigs with any expensive feed, only local feed. And even how he was talking about the structure, I could see it was not properly built. And for me, I always say, if you're going to this business, you need to go in with a mind that you need to make your investment in the shortest time possible. And imagine you raising a pig for 18 months before you sell. It means that if you are hiring somebody to be taking care of your farm, like a farm attendant, you will keep paying this person for 18 good months before you even sell. That is where you even give up. People say pig farm is not profitable, and this is one of the main reasons. They don't want to put their money into it. But they expect the pigs to grow naturally by themselves, which is not the case. It doesn't work that way. You need to put money in first, and the pigs will also multiply it or triple it for you. So if somebody comes to your farm to buy, one strategy that also worked for me during our negotiation was silence. If you mention your price, don't be in a hurry to reduce it. Keep quiet. Just keep quiet and watch the other person do the talking. If he refuses to talk, be comfortable with the silence, maintain silence, and you see that the person will be trying to fill the silence by talking. And in the process of talking, you get what you want out of the negotiation. So keep calm when you mention your price. Don't feel guilty and you mention the price of your pick, and make sure you get the money as expected.